Hello everyone. Today we will understand about writing conditional sentences, that how we can write a sentence based upon a particular condition. And in this, we will first of all start with zero conditional. Before moving ahead with zero conditional, let's understand first of all that what do we understand by conditional sentences. As the name suggests, conditional. So these sentences actually talk about a condition. So they are used to express that an action can only take place if a certain condition is fulfilled. So the result or the outcome is based upon fulfillment of a particular condition. Mostly or generally when we talk about conditional sentences, we make use of if, when, these kind of words we use in order to specify conditional sentences. So let's have few examples. If I miss the bus at 8 o'clock, I am late for work. Here, if I miss the bus at 8 o'clock, this is the conditional clause, right? And I am late for work is the result clause or the main clause. So what this sentence signifies is that this result is actually based upon this condition, that if I miss the bus, then as a result what happens, that I get late for work. If you stand in the rain, you get wet. Here, if you stand in the rain is a condition and you get wet is the result. So this result is depending upon the fulfillment of the condition that you stand in the rain. So these kind of sentences which we have just now discussed are actually examples of zero conditional sentences. So what exactly is a zero conditional sentence? Zero conditionals are used for facts that are generally true and do not change. So when you talk about, when you want to discuss about anything which is a truth or a general fact, therein we make use of zero conditional. So in most of the cases where you are talking about scientific facts, we always make use of zero conditional. What is the structure of zero conditional? In the if clause or in the condition part, we make use of simple present tense. The verb should be in its simple present form. And in result part or in the main clause also, your verb should be in simple present, because here in zero conditional, we are talking about a truth or a fact. So when you talk about a fact or a truth, it is not changed. Its tense is not changed. So you will always describe or express it using simple present tense. If you boil water, it evaporates. It's a scientific fact and no one can change it, right? So here this part, if you boil water, is the condition part and it evaporates is the result. So result means the process of evaporation depends upon the boiling of water. If the water will be boiled, then only it will evaporate, right? So in this, because it's a truth, we have represented it using present, simple present form of verb. This boil is the first form of verb, right? That is why we are because it is a fact, we are representing it using simple present tense. And in this result part also, we have used the first form of verb, evaporates, right? So it means that we are representing zero conditional. In condition and result both, we make use of, at the time of representing zero conditional, in condition and result, we make use of simple present tense. I sleep for 7 hours. If I sleep for 7 hours, I feel refreshed the next day. So if I sleep for 7 hours is the condition and the result is that I feel refreshed the next day. So here again, I have made use of first form of verb, sleep. So it is in simple present. Here I have made use of feel. It is also first form of verb. So it is also in simple present. So this I have represented, this is a zero conditional sentence which I have represented using simple present tense or simple present form of verbs. If you freeze water, it becomes ice. Here, if you freeze water is a condition and it becomes ice is the result. So here again, we have made use of first form of verb, freeze. So it is simple present tense form. And here also we have used becomes. Become is the first form of verb. So here also in result part also we are using first form of verb or simple present tense. So again I'm repeating that zero conditionals are used to express those sentences wherein you are describing any fact or you want to express about any scientific truth or general fact. It doesn't have any fixed order. What do I mean by this? If you write the sentence like this, if you touch fire, you get burned, right? This is the correct way of writing it. Here I have used if clause at the beginning of the sentence. And there is one more way of writing this sentence. You can rewrite it like this, that you get burned if you touch fire. So both ways are correct. In both ways you can write it. So there is no fixed order. But the difference is what? In the use of comma. When you are placing the if clause at the beginning of a sentence, you have to make use of comma before starting the main clause or the result part. But when you are putting it at the end, when you are putting the if clause at the end, then there is no need to use the comma. If I don't get enough sleep, I get tired. This is one way of writing wherein we are using if clause at the beginning of the sentence. We can rewrite it like this also. I get tired if I don't get enough sleep. But again, we can't forget the use of comma. Comma is used whenever you are placing the if clause at the beginning. If you're honest, everyone respects you, right? So again, because if clause is used at the beginning, I have made use of comma. And I can rewrite this sentence like this as well. Everyone respects you if you are honest. So the difference is that when I'm placing the if clause at the end, I'm not making use of comma, which I will use if I'm using the if clause at the beginning of a sentence. We can often use when instead of if. So in order to specify a conditional sentence in zero conditional, you can also make use of when in place of if. For example, when you boil water, it evaporates, right? So I have replaced if with when. This is also correct. There is nothing wrong in it. You can use when also in place of if. When I sleep for 7 hours, I feel refreshed the next day. So here I have replaced if with when. When you freeze water, it becomes ice. Again here, I have replaced if with when. So you can replace if with when also when you are specifying a conditional sentence. So that's all in the zero conditional. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. In order to understand more about conditional sentences, you can watch other videos. Thank you.